Hi everyone, my name is Sophia Garcia, and I'm going to be reading today the Sesame Street, Big Red Riding Hood, a fairly furry fairy tale, Big Red Riding Hood. Big Red Riding Hood goes to visit his granny and meets a big blue monster along the way. What happens next? So today, point to the pictures and say the words together. Then, as you read the story, point to these pictures whenever you see them and say each word in place. So we have the tree, we have a flower, apple, strawberry, eyes, mouth, bird, basket, carrot, and hand. All right, let's get started. This story takes place in a deep, dark wood, say Baby Bear, where the bears like to live. Once upon a time, there was a big, friendly, red-hooded bird named Big Red Riding Hood, who lived stuck to a big forest. On the other side of the forest, near the largest tree, lived Big Red Riding Hood's granny. One day, Big Red Riding Hood got a call from his granny, who had a cold. "I am a sick granny bird this morning," she said. "Please come and visit me." "I will go visit Granny," said Big Red Riding Hood to himself, "but first I need to fill up a basket with her favorite good-for-you food." So he picked up an apple and a carrot. Then he picked up a few more. Lastly, he put in a big juicy strawberry. These foods will help make her feel better," he said. Before setting out to Granny's house, Big Red Riding Hood also added a pretty pink flower to help the basket. Then into the forest he went, always staying in the past, until a hungry blue monster jumped out from behind a tree. "What do you have in that basket?" the monster demanded in a gruff voice. "Me delicious food to eat." So look, you see an apple, and you see a big blue monster. Do you know who that is? That's Cookie Monster. "My granny is a sick bird today," said the Big Red Riding Hood. "An apple or a carrot or a strawberry will help her make her feel better." The monster said, "Food makes me feel better too. Give me apple, please." Big Red Riding Hood reached in the basket and gave him an apple. "Tasty," said the monster, "but me want more." "Well," said Big Red Riding Hood, reaching into the basket again, "Granny always says it's nice to share." So he gave the monster a carrot. "Num num," said the hungry monster, "also tasty, but still me want more." Before Big Red Riding Hood could blink, the monster grabbed the pink flower and ate that too. But that's all," said the Big Red Riding Hood. "The strawberry is for Granny." "Me want that strawberry," thought the hungry monster, "and me no shortcut to Granny's house." Off he went, hiding behind one of the trees, then the next. The Big Red Riding Hood skipped along the path. He stopped only to pick another pink flower. At last he arrived at Granny's house, beside the biggest tree in the forest. Someone was waiting in bed, but who? Was it Granny? "My, what big eyes you have, Granny," said Big Red Riding Hood. Better to see with, my dear," said Granny, "and me so glad to see you." "My, what a big smile you have," said Red Riding Hood. Me better to eat with, and said Granny. Me like to eat apples and carrots and yummy pretty pink flower. No, that's not right. Me means strawberry. My, what big furry hands you have, said Big Red Riding Hood. Better to grab with, said Granny. Leap out of the bed. Oh no, that was not a sick bird. That was not Big Red's Granny at all. Big Red Riding Hood dropped the flowers in surprise. Grabbing is not nice, he reminded the hungry monster. There's plenty of food in the basket for everyone. Okay, said Hungry Blue Monster. Me sorry. Granny in kitchen, not such a sick bird anymore. You bring pretty flowers, me bring basket. It was a nice day to stay inside, so they had a picnic outside, under the biggest tree in the forest. The friends shared a crunchy apple, a munchy apple, carrot, even that big juicy strawberry. Delicious. Good friends and good food were a perfect cure for Granny's cold, said the baby bear. The end. Alright guys, I hope you had a nice time reading with me and I hope you have a good day.